What is up, Trouble Alert Nation? I'm your host, Keller Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Shane Dawson is in big trouble. Like, big trouble. Guys, it has gotten way worse from yesterday's video. Also, we kind of have an update on that.Disrespect and why he got banned from Twitch. We got a lot of stories. We're going to start with Shane, though.
2,000 years later.
Gentlemen, it is time for our final story. Why did Dr. Disrespect get banned on Twitch? I don't know.
So Twitch banned one of their biggest Twitch streamers, Dr. Disrespect. Originally thought to be just a DMCA ban and not permaban, but it turns out he was permaban. Like, it's completely over. His Twitch account is done. He can't stream no more, all that, and yet we still don't know why. But what's up, chill gang, and welcome back to a brand new video. A lot of shit has happened on the internet. Cancel culture exists, and it is official. Dr. Disrespect is canceled. Now, for why, we don't even know. He could have done something wrong that Twitch didn't like. Personally, I think that Twitch just felt like picking on him because, I mean, like, I don't think he actually did some shit, but I mean, you know, I'll be honest, I have no idea why something big like what he had to do is worth banning him. I don't know exactly what he did though at the same time, so I really can't say much on that part. But personally, there's a lot of theories floating around. So people are saying like it was about him cheating on his wife, or him streaming in the bathroom, or him not being an official doctor even. That's actually a legit theory. Or him part of a new streaming platform with Ninja and Shroud, because apparently there's a new platform that's being developed with Ninja and Shroud following it, and apparently Disrespect as well. But honestly, I have no idea what to tell you, because I don't know how that's going to happen, because he did sign a contract with Twitch and all that, but I mean, at the same time, with Twitch banning him, if he can't use Twitch no more, he might as well move on, right? And I mean, that's the best thing he can really do for himself. But I'll be honest, people getting banned, it's not really my style, because you know, I've said things in the past about Alinity. Like, I'm saying, oh, Alinity should be perma-banned. We should, you know, go after Alinity, shit like that. Like, I've made a video on that. But, you know, I'll be honest, it is kind of true. I mean, she does deserve to be banned, but here's the thing. After looking back on my statements, I learned that even if they got banned, there's a high chance that they'll still do the same shit. So even if you ban Alinity, there's a high chance that she's gonna still, like, abuse her cats or some shit like that, or some other crazy shit, or do something on like a fan cams or something. Like, I don't know, but you tell me. Honestly, she probably even like sexually harasses their cats like Shane Dawson, but hey, at least, you know, Shane Dawson proved it to be true, since, you know, there's actual footage of him doing it. But I mean, seriously, I believe that Lindy could be doing the same shit, you know what I mean? But you know, the thing about Shane Dawson and this whole thing about him saying sorry and shit like that, I feel like he's gonna go back to, like, doing the same things, you know what I mean? So here's why I say this, okay? Shane Dawson is obviously a pedophile. That's very well known. He's done some shit with minors. He's even faked masturbated with Willow Smith, and even Jaden Smith and Jada Smith are going head to head against this dude. Like, it's insane what's happening on Twitter.
Our next story today comes from Shane Dawson. So obviously, I'm sure many of you know that Shane has been getting a ton of hate recently. People are calling him out for old controversial videos that he posted on his second channel. Now, the thing is Shane is getting so much more hate today because an old clip here was revealed of him literally masturbating to one of the Smith family members, Willow Smith. Now, this clip was incredibly disturbing and inappropriate. And it turns out that even the Will Smith's own family came out today and called out Shane Dawson over this clip. This is so huge. Jaden Smith tweeted out saying, "Shane Dawson, I am disgusted by you. You an 11-year-old girl who happens to be my sister is the furthest thing from funny and not okay in the slightest bit. This man was also doing blackface on the regular. As the youth, we need to support creators who support us and our morals. This is not okay." Now, Jada Pinkett Smith, Will's own wife, tweeted out saying to Shane Dawson, "I'm done with the excuses."
And it became really, really big, okay? Like, if you look on the train tab, there's a high chance you'll see that shit going down. And honestly, they are pissed. I mean, who wouldn't be? You know what I mean? Like, if that was my kid, I'd probably go on Twitter and do the same shit. Not gonna lie. But you know, I'm back to what I'm talking about with Shane Dawson. The thing about Shane Dawson is that even though he says he's sorry and all that, I feel like he's just gonna go back. You know what I mean? Because the thing about Shane Dawson is that, yes, he is a pedophile, like I said, but also that pedophilia is also a mental disorder. So don't expect him to stop in a day, because with pedophilia, you need like extreme mental help with that shit. Okay, so like we're talking a mental hospital type shit, where you'd have to take like medication on a daily basis and shit like that just to stabilize your sex drive and all that. Because but the thing is, in the mind of Shane Dawson, and I don't care about the whole James Charles situation right now, maybe in another video, but not at the moment, Shane Dawson has a tendency to repeat a cycle that what Vaz from Far Cry 3 would call the definition of insanity, you know?
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. That is crazy.
Doing something over and over again, expecting something to change, and in this instance, Shane has apologized, said sorry, all that, but he plays the victim card again and again, saying that it was a quote-unquote learning experience, and then what he does is that he'll accept what he did was wrong, only to then start up more shit, or at least hanging around like the wrong people, like, you know, Jeffree Star or Trisha Paytas. But, you know, aside from all the toxicity, I want to put an F for Dr. Disrespect, because this is more about him and not about Shane Dawson, even though that shit was trending. I just had to get that out of the way. I honestly don't think getting banned is a good thing, even if you're bad, because even if you are bad, once again, there's a high chance that if you are banned, you'll still do the things you do off camera. And in Guy's case, by the way, that's his first name, we still don't know why he got banned. And nobody knows, not even him. Like, we got a follow-up from him, and he doesn't know. So hopefully we'll find out more about it. So obviously Twitch is obviously hiding some shit. But the thing is, a lot of people also like went on Reddit, found this Redditor, and I honestly, in my opinion, I think it's fake, because he's talking about disrespect, saying like it was like about him cheating on his wife and all that. And the thing about it is that even though that was a long time ago, he did apologize. He felt bad for it. He didn't know what to do in that situation. And like, I feel like this Redditor is obviously talking about him for just simply attention and clout. I personally think it's fake. I don't think anyone should really know, because I mean, this guy's obviously pulling an anonymous thing where he's like, oh, I can't say my name because Twitch will fire me type of bullshit. And honestly, I think that if you were to speak the truth, at least say that you were, because honestly, I don't think it should care if you are from Twitch or not. I don't care you shouldn't care if Twitch fires you at this point, because after all the shit that Twitch has done, like letting e-thoughts and DMC takedowns and banning like the wrong people at the wrong time, if you're a staff member of Twitch, you should consider quitting while you can, because you're certainly in the wrong position. And not only that, but like, you're better off exposing shit from Twitch to make Twitch look bad, because as it is, Twitch is a bad place to be in right now, and you'd be seen as more of a quote-unquote hero, I guess you could say, instead of going on like Reddit pretending to be one guy just for attention. Now take Shannon, for example. Now Shannon obviously is a ex-member of Twitch. She seems to have an idea of what happened to Guy. Like, she doesn't know, but like, she knows about like the whole guidelines and things from Twitch. So I mean, obviously she might have like some thing regarding that. So maybe it's possible Guy just violated their guidelines in some way, but we still don't know. And you know, like, we can't even say furthermore. And it's honestly crazy that Twitch is not giving information. Like, they're trying to hide it, you know what I mean? So obviously, you know something's up, that Twitch is like trying to pull on Dr. Disrespect, because we know that he signed a contract, or a brand new contract, for like months, for something regarding months. I can't remember what it was. Some people might know on the internet. I don't, sadly. But he did end up signing a contract before he got banned, and then eventually, after some time has passed, I wouldn't say like a long time, but after some time has passed, he ended up getting perma-banned. And well, yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that note. But you know, as I'm saying this, I think it is possible that Guy also did violate a contract or something for that to happen, because if Twitch isn't saying something, it's possible that could happen. But even Twitch would actually like say, or even the Banhammer people would even know, or Slasher would probably know, like what he did to violate said thing. So honestly, this is a possibility that Twitch like respects them to a point where they can't say anything regarding what happened, and they might get sued if they did probably say something. So in the end, I really don't know, because as it is, Guy doesn't really know, so I don't really expect them to really respect his privacy or anything like that, because I feel like Twitch would just say something in the future. But I feel like the thing is, Guy might have done something that could have probably exposed Twitch. I really don't know. Maybe he did something regarding that, because I don't expect Dr. Respect to just get permabanned. He's like the biggest Twitch streamer on Twitch when Ninja and all of them were on Mixer, because at a time when Ninja was on Twitch, he was pretty big. But then Dr. Respect, obviously, you know, he was like #1, I believe. I don't know for sure, but a lot of people were saying that. I've only watched a few of his streams, I'm not gonna lie, but even I think that it's kind of wrong to just permaban a guy who just loves to stream and have this unique personality. On top of that, some of his sponsors disappeared and then some were still around. So even though he is permabanned, it seems like some of his sponsors are still around, and that's kind of a good thing. At least he's still going to make some money somehow. It's kind of good that he's making a living off of that for now, even though it kind of sucks that he's just not streaming to make the most money that he normally would. But, you know, otherwise, that's all I have for you guys today. I do apologize for the lack of consistency I've been giving because of the amount of drama that's going on in the current state of the internet. You know, like, we have Shane Dawson, James Charles, we have a lot of shit going on in the back over there. You know, Jenna Marbles quitting YouTube. That actually, like, that kind of that in my opinion honestly sucks, okay? Because Jenna Marbles doesn't deserve to go out like that. Even though she did like a blackface thing, at least, you know, she made up for her mistakes, because she ended up changing from her mistakes, you know, 10 years ago and shit like that, where Shane Dawson, he wouldn't. So obviously I wouldn't expect to forgive someone like Shane Dawson. Jenna Marbles, I could totally forgive her for all the shit she did in that note, because I get that at a time, a lot of people treated that shit as a joke. Nowadays, it's not a joke. So obviously, you know, I respect Jenna Marbles for coming clean and, you know, saying all this. I respect her for apologizing and just coming out saying that. Because I know that Shane Dawson, even if he was to apologize, and even though he did, I have a high theory he's just going to come back, do the same shit again. You know, definition of insanity right there. But otherwise, that's all I have for today. If you are new here, I do welcome you to the Chill Gang. Social media links in the description, and keep it real, guys. Peace.
I like it when it's turbulence.